Boop.
So I'd like to welcome everybody to yoga this morning. My name is Sherman. This is gentle yoga. And what we're going to do is go through 4 different yoga practices. We're going to start with energy warm-ups. Then we're going to do energy massage. We'll do some standing yoga postures, and then we'll have a brief meditation. So, for those of you who are new to doing yoga with me, I want to emphasize safety. It's not necessary to strain when you're doing yoga. I want to encourage everybody, just proceed at your own pace. Feel your body, listen to your body. And if you feel like you're straining, you're probably straining, so just back off a little bit. If any of these exercises feels like it's just too much of a workout for you, you just rest and relax during that exercise and then join in with the next exercise. So what we're going to emphasize today is trying to connect with our bodies. So many of us have a tendency to worry about things, and especially in these different challenging times, there's many things that we can end up worrying about. So what we're going to try to do is connect with the body, center ourselves in sensation in the body, and by doing this, we'll access more energy, we'll get a better workout, and we'll reduce our stress, right? So we're going to reduce stress and energize. And I want to encourage everybody to sit up nice and tall. You can feel yourself coming up into a seated position. You lift just a little bit into the crown of the head. That's it. And then draw the shoulders up to the ears. Lift your shoulders. And release. And then again, lift them up. And release. Feel your body relaxing. In particular, relax your abdominal muscles. Feel your shoulders just drop away, drop out to the sides. Drop your shoulders. Feel your facial muscles relaxing. As much as possible, you want to keep a frown off your face or any look of being worried off your face. Right? So you soften your face. Let's roll the shoulders up and forward, just one by one. Roll the shoulders up and forward. That's it. And then start to roll them back. Nice. Slow and easy. And begin to reach with your right hand. So we'll open the fingers really wide to get a good stretch in our hand. In particular, open your thumb muscle. Reach up, reach a little higher, and then gradually bring your head to the side. A supported head and neck rotation. That's it. Nice big circle. And then allow your elbow to move in the opposite direction. Slow motion movement increases consciousness. Reach down, pat yourself on the back. So when we move very slowly, it has a tendency to slow the mind down, and we can be more present. See if you can walk your fingers just a little bit further down the back of your neck or down your spine, and then reach up, take your elbow, sit a little taller, and take a very deep breath. And relax with a sigh. Okay, so if as we exhale and relax, if we can use the sound H-A-A-A. So we take a breath, then we go, make the ha sound. And that sound is the healing sound. and it takes tension out of our bodies. Very slowly drop the right arm. Feel your head go to the left. Slow motion circle. When we move slowly, we don't strain. It's sudden jerky movements where people can strain. So you move slowly. Let's change direction. When we move slowly, the body has time to absorb the benefits. And so it's perfect for people at this stage in our lives. And then you reach down, reach, and you can just tap a little bit. Pat yourself on the back. Notice how your chin is level, and just slightly you're lifting your ribs and sternum, so that keeps your spine straight. Well-deserved pat on the back for doing some yoga. And then up and over. Reach for your elbow. Take a very deep breath. And relax. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Let's release the arms. Feel your shoulders shaking. That's it. And then we're going to open the feet. And feel yourself starting to slowly come into a forward bend. You can reach towards your feet and very gently drop your head. Don't hold your neck muscles, but release your neck muscles. And then big circles with your head to the left. Circle your head to the right. And then feel yourself come up. Squeeze your fists nice and hard. All right, so we squeeze fists and it blocks energy in the system, in the body. Squeeze your fists, elbows to the ribs. Very gentle back bend. Push your chin up. Push your ribs up. Now inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale, empty. Drop your head. Circle your head to the side. Move your head in the opposite direction. And then feel yourself coming up. And again, we're going to do a gentle back bend. Squeeze your fists. Lift your chin. Lift your ribs. Take a very deep breath. And relax your shoulders. All right, so let's give the shoulders a little bit of a shake. Shake it out. That's it. So we just did our forward bend and a back bend. Let's do some side to side stretching. Okay, so we don't stretch the sides of the spine enough. Let's go right arm overhead. Feel yourself lean to your left. And you keep your left hand on your hip to support yourself so you don't strain your back. You look up towards your elbow. Nice. Press into the fingertips. And then inhale yourself up. So sensation-oriented awareness. As we do our exercises, feel the sensation you're experiencing in your body. Just feel what you're doing. Feel how when you push with your fingers, you stretch a little bit more. Feel it in your neck as you look up. See how it feels if you rotate your left shoulder back just a little bit. Inhale back to center. Fill your lungs. Let's repeat this valuable exercise. Look up at your elbow. Push into the fingertips just slightly. Inhale back to center. We're breathing in. We're breathing out. And then we're slowly coming out. Now let's shake out the shoulders. That's it. And roll them up and forward, big circles. So we do a lot of shoulder work in this routine because shoulders are where so many of us store tension and stress and worry and just the pressure we feel as we go through life for one reason or another. Roll your shoulders back. So everything we do here is connected with movement. As we move our shoulders, we move any stiffness, tension, emotional discord that might be stuck in the shoulders. We move the stress and the stiffness out. Very important, we have to move. And then we breathe the shoulders to the ears. Squeeze your shoulders up. Inhale a little bit more. And release and drop your shoulders. All right? We're going to continue with the shoulders. Let's interlock the fingers and press. Long arms, push. Nice. So what we're trying to do here is push with the heels of the hands and bring the elbows closer together. Push. And push up with the palms of your hands. If you can, scoot your elbows a little closer together. Feel your chin come up, look at your fingers. Very slowly shake your head from side to side. Wiggle your jaw. Drop your chin onto your chest. Slowly take your head from side to side. Gradually let your elbows drop. Again, we shake the shoulders. Okay, so that's a lot of shoulder work. And most of us need a lot of shoulder work. But once again, let's draw the shoulders to the ears. Now as you inhale, squeeze your shoulders tighter. And then the opposite, drop your shoulders. Right? Very important to twist to keep the spine and neck healthy and moving the energy from the brain and back to the brain through our nervous system. Very important to keep our spine and neck loose and relaxed. So the move here is we're going to sit tall. Feel that we lift up a little bit. Very slowly turn yourself to the left. Look over your left shoulder. So press point, press back with your left shoulder, keeping your chin level. It's not necessary to overdo it. A gentle twist is all we need. Slowly face forward. We're breathing in, fill your lungs. Exhale and twist, turn slowly to the right. Inhale, face forward, fill your lungs. empty your lungs. Twist a little more if you can. Inhale back to center. And twist. Look around your right shoulder. Again, awareness is lift your sternum just a little bit. Chin level. Gently press back with your right shoulder. We're coming back to center. Nice. Shake your shoulders. All right, so we did a twist. Very important to counteract aging. You need to twist and move your spine in every direction that it'll go. Those 4 directions that you can basically move your spine, which we've already done. We did a forward bend. We did a back bend. We did a side stretch. And now we did our twist. So those are the 4 main directions that a yogi can stretch in, and that's what we're going to do over and over through this class, is move in those directions. Let's go back to the shoulders, and let's do something for the fingers and wrists. Squeeze your fingers together, press down, plant the fingertips under your ears, and it's the same idea. Your chin is level, just slightly lift the ribs so you can get a good lungful of air. This is called the fledgling. You're just checking out your wings. That's it. Big circles. Just imagine you're flapping your wings. That's it. And then roll them back. Nice big circles. Exaggerate the movement. Now inhale and open. All right, so we're breathing in. Press those elbows back. Inhale. Now as you exhale, squeeze your arms together. Ha. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale, squeeze. So as we age, we become shallow breathers. Exhale. As infants, as children, we fill our lungs. We have really good, strong, healthy, young respiratory system. As we age, most of us don't fill the lungs as we inhale. And that shortchanges us of fresh chi, prana, or energy, or life force. All right? One more. Inhale. Now really fill your lungs. Take in all the energy you can. Exhale and squeeze. Nice. Let's shake out the shoulders. That's it. Now let's go back to twisting. Right? Counteract the effects of aging. Do a lot of twisting. So we're going to go right hand, left leg, left wrist, low back. Push your wrist into your low back. Feel yourself try to sit up just a little taller. So you lift your rib cage, right? So whenever we think about lifting the sternum and the rib cage, it lengthens the spine, opens up the low back. Now here we go, twisting slowly to the left. Chin stays level. Use your eye muscles and look way back. Slowly bring your head around. Look as far as you can to your right. Wiggle your jaw. Inhale back to center. Let's switch our hands so we can twist to the right. Now as we twist to the right, move your jaw muscles. So the big muscle in your face, the big muscles are your jaw muscles. So you wiggle them around. People have tension in their jaw muscles. People grind their teeth sometimes. Stress in the facial muscles. Wiggle your jaw. Feel your head come to the left. Nice and easy, look behind you. Back to center. All right. Now, let's draw the shoulders up. And release. And let's do another lateral or side stretch. So church steeple position, reach up. So once again, we go slow with our yoga. If we go slow to the side, so we're going into the yoga posture. Now, extra careful as you come out of the yoga posture, so you slowly lift yourself up. So there's no jerky, sudden movements. You go slowly into the stretch, and you come out of the stretch just as slowly. Let's repeat. Over to the left. That's it. Push with the fingertips. Back to center. To the right. Push a little bit out into the fingers. Back to center. Nice. Very nice job. Shake your shoulders. Now we're going to do, before we continue with our warm-ups, we're going to do a little bit of the energy massage. Self-massage to bring fresh energy into the body and to release stagnant energy or stuck energy. So the first thing we're going to do is massage the face, and we make big circles around the eyes. Your hands go up the outside of your face and then around your eyes and down. So up, down over the eyelids, up the outside of the face, down the middle. So when you frown or have a fearful or worried look on your face, it can store tension in the facial muscles. This massage movement moves that stuck energy out of your face. Let's gather up some energy, rub them till they're warm, left hand up, massage across your forehead. People get frown lines because they store worry and tension and concern up here, right? And this moves some of that worry, some of those wrinkles out. Rub them till they're warm, massage to the left. Gather up some energy. Nice. Now tap on the bones in your head with your fingertips. Just tap, tap, tap. Vibrating the bones in the head. This is called beating the drum. That's it. You tap. It kind of wakes you up. You can feel like tingly energy where you're tapping. Now you fill your hands with some fresh life force. And you brush over your eyes. You brush down over your eyes. Let them relax. Now, let's massage the nose. Massage your nose. Nice. Let's massage the ears. Nice. Now let's do the gums. Use the sides of your pointer fingers. Massage your gums. That's it. Let's take some energy back to the jaw muscles. Right under your ears. Wiggle your jaw. Feel the jaw muscles. Give them a massage. Sometimes when people are tense or upset, they'll clench their jaw, right? And probably we all do it from time to time. This helps to alleviate the tension that's stored in the jaw muscles in the face when you just give it a good massage. And then massage, take 2 fingers, rub the back of your neck, the base of the skull. And then one more time, it's called lift your smile. So you think of the happy face with the corners of the mouth up. You lift the corners of the mouth, lift your smile, brush down over the eyelids, up the outside of the face, down the middle. All right, now let's just do a little bit of what's called bone marrow yoga, stimulating the bones. You can take your fist and tap your left arm. You go up the outside of the arm, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gather up some energy and tap your right arm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Now let's rub the fists together. Tap your kidneys. Just vibrate up and down over your kidneys. And this breaks up deposits in the kidney. Some people get kidney stones, and if you tap like this, it helps clean the kidneys. Let's take some energy. Let's stimulate the ribs. Take your right fist and your left fist, just tap on your ribs. Chin is level. So tapping the ribs, this vibration going through the ribs into the lungs cleans your lungs. Loosens up what you'd like loosened up. And then you switch your hands and tap your ribs. Nice. Take some energy, rub your belly. So it's good for digestion to massage your abdomen. That's it. So you rub your belly. Now we're going to open the feet a little bit. Let's vibrate the biggest bones, are our hip bones and leg bones. So we're going to put some vibration in there. Very direct way to strengthen your skeletal structure. Vibrate the bones. Go down the sides. And then let your head drop down. Tap the inside of your shins. Tops of the thighs. And again, do the hips, sides of the legs, chins up, and again, up the inside of the shins, skip the knees, top of the thighs. All right, nice. Now, let's take a moment to come back to center, and we're going to do some work to loosen our hips up. All right, everybody needs to exercise their hips more, okay? We reach for the left knee. We make a circle with the knee to loosen up your hip. The bigger the circle with your knee, the more movement comes into your hips, into your left hip. Now, stretch, counter stretch. We're moving the knee one way. Now the counter stretch. Move your knee in the opposite direction. That's it. Now see if you can draw the knee up, release your shoulders, and slowly bring your nose closer and closer to your knee. Just gradually bring your nose down. Okay, now reach. Big circle. There it is. Focus on the sensation. Change direction. Stay focused on the sensation. That's it. Feel it. By focusing on sensation, it keeps the mind from wandering back to our worries or to-do list. Draw the knee up. Let the shoulders drop. And just like a forward bend, feel your head come closer to your knee. Shoulders stay relaxed. Now let's do something to keep our knees healthy. It's a vulnerable part of the body for many people. Over the years, if we fall, oftentimes the knees hit the ground first. So knees take a beating, that's for sure. So support the healthy knee, right? What do? Pay attention to your knees. It starts with a massage. Just probe around your kneecap a little bit and feel around in there. Maybe you can feel little ligaments and tendons. That's it, give them a little support. It's not easy being a knee. Now let's press into the left heel. We're going to lift the crown of the head. We're tall. Inhale, press your heel. Exhale and release. Inhale, press your right heel. Exhale. Breathing in. We're breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. We're breathing in. We're breathing out. Inhale, press. And release. Now once again, we massage the knees. So just the simple move of pushing the heel and pulling the toes in stretches behind the knee. That's what helps keep our kneecaps healthy, our knees healthy. You push with the heel, you pull the toes in, back of the leg gets a very beneficial stretch where many of us are stiff. Now ankles, the next big joint, lift your feet, make circles with your toes. Bigger the circle, the bigger the benefits for your ankles. Now, toes in the opposite direction. The ankle is a very complicated joint. Think how much time we spend walking and running, dancing, moving, right? We expect a lot from our ankles. We need to support them. Now breathe in, push your toes down. Exhale, press your heels. Inhale, press. Exhale. Inhale, feel the front of the ankle stretch. Press your heels, feel the back of the ankles. Inhale the toes down. Press your heels, windshield wipers. There it is. So those are the ways that you can move your toes. One more time, circles in one direction. This is the ways you can move your ankles. Circles in the other direction. Nice. So all of these chair yoga moves we've done, you can do them any time of day, all right? You can do them. It helps if you sit near a window, maybe you're looking out at the trees or your garden or something like that. Find a restful place. Try to do your yoga in the same spot day after day, because then when you go into that situation, just being in that restful situation helps you to relax. So now that we've done our warm-ups, we've done our energy massage, we're going to do some standing yoga postures. And the way to do this safely at home or anytime is to use the chair as a prop. The chair gives us the ability to exercise standing, and yet we've always got the chair just in case we start to lose our balance, or it's just always there. It protects us, okay? So we're going to start with the feet parallel. So you look at your feet, this is grounding. When your feet are in alignment, are parallel, we go into the Kung Fu position, touch your wrists in front of your heart, excuse me, breathe in and push your palms up, let your arms come down, your legs are bending, now you straighten your legs and push, hold up the heavens, inhale, Exhale, push. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Hold for a moment. Press up. Thumbs are up. And release. Shake out your shoulders. All right? So let's do the second exercise in the series. It's called shooting the bow. You start in the Kung Fu position. Kung Fu means determination. It takes willpower to do our yoga and determination, right? So we have determination. We can do anything. We straighten the legs. Push your left arm out with your pointer finger up. That's your bow. Reach for the bowstring and notch it under your right ear. Notice your right elbow and left wrist are in alignment. So we're going to imagine we're pulling a bow back. Inhale, fill your lungs, breathe in. Exhale, transition. This time press your right arm out. Reach for the bowstring. Notch it under your left ear. Inhale the left hand back. Inhale, breathe. And release. Back to center. Let's just hold. Notice the hands aren't in by your chest, but they're out in front of you. Notice your elbows are down. So it's not elbows up, but elbows down. And let's do the healthy kidney exercise. You bring your right hand up, straighten your legs, push. Left hand pushes down, right hand pushes up. Now inhale, bend your legs, fill your lungs. Exhale and press. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale, press. One more. Slowly press. Very gradually turn to the right. Notice what we're doing. We're turning the hips. We're looking to the side. The chin stays level, and we're pushing the hands away from each other. Back to center. Give your shoulders a shake. To the other side. Left hand. Imagine you had a tray. Your palm is flat. Right hand is facing down. Your hand is flat. Your legs are bent. Breathe in. Straighten the legs and push. Inhale, bend your legs. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend your legs. Exhale, press. One more. Inhale, fill your lungs and press. So as we push the hands away from each other and turn to the left, it stimulates the energy in the left lower back where your kidney is, right? So you're stimulating the energy and cleaning and stimulating your kidney back to center. Nice. Now drop your arms, and there's a technique, it's called shaking, right? So you just shake your belly, right? So you shake. You could call this the why don't you just loosen up a little bit exercise. Your legs are bending a little bit, you shake it to the side, chin's level, shake it to the other side. Okay, one of the reasons people love to dance is because you get out there and dance and shake your stuff, and you release tension when you do that. It's fun, and it also helps you to get rid of any kind of negative feelings you have, right? We're back to center. We're going to do look up at the moon. Kung Fu position. Reach your hands out. Notice your thumbs are as high as your nose. Your thumbs are 12 inches apart, and your elbows are down. Hands aren't here, hands are out in front of you. Slowly turn to your left. Lift your chin and look up. Inhale, face forward. Exhale and twist. Inhale, face forward. Exhale and twist. Notice the chin's up just a little bit, look up at the moon. And again, your hips steer your body. Just turning your hips, and everything comes with you when you turn your hips. Lift your chin, look up at the moon. Back to center. Nice. Now we're going to do one more exercise in this series. You bring your feet close together. We did seated side to side stretches. Now we're going to do a standing variation. Left hand is on the left hip, right arm, and you lean to the side, the half moon. Think about the new moon when you see it in the western sky in the evening, all right? So you're imitating the new moon. Look up at your elbow. Inhale back to center. And press. One more time, breathe in. One more time to the left. Push with your fingers, look up at your elbow. Inhale back to center. Exhale and press. We're coming back to center. Nice. Now what I'd like to invite you to do is have a seat. Just take your time. Right back where we started. And we do the position for the hands, chin mudra. Your fingers and thumbs are touching. You can have your palms up on your legs, or you can nestle them together. So these two little circles come together, representing bringing the yin and the yang together, coming into a state of oneness. And what I want to invite you to do is close your eyes for a moment, soften your facial muscles. That's it, soften your forehead, your jaw muscles. And let's say the 5 high virtues as a way to come into a meditative state. Focus in on your heart. The first virtue is courage. Second, gentleness, kindness, peace, and tolerance. And one more time, the 5 high virtues: courage, gentleness, kindness, peace, and tolerance. Fill your heart. And to end the class, I'd like to offer you some peace and respect. Thank you for joining me in gentle yoga, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.